Morning, everyone. This is Craig Ries with Hollywood Junket. We are on Instagram Live today to interview not an artist from this season's The Voice, but actually a past artist, and not just an artist, but a winner. We are going to be interviewing Carter Rubin, winner of season 19, in just a couple seconds, and I am so excited to talk to him again. We're going to obviously check in on his career, all the stuff that he's been doing, and then him and I are just going to chat The Voice for a little bit. And very excited. Some of you have already joined and saying, hey, that's awesome. And let me go ahead and bring Carter. Yes.
What's up?
Carter, how's it going?
Good. It's been so long. How are you?
It has been a little bit.
Yeah.
I've been really good. How have you been?
I've been great. It's been very busy, a lot going on, but I'm very excited to chat with you today.
Well, I can assume that you're busy, so I really appreciate you taking the time and letting us catch up for a little bit.
No problem. No problem. I'm stoked to be here.
That's awesome. Well, guys, of course, I've got tons of questions for Carter, but if you have questions and if I see them, I would love to ask them. So please keep them coming, and I will try my best to get those asked. But before we start talking about The Voice, I got to start with the coolest thing that just happened in the last week. You performed with Gwen Stefani in Vegas.
Yeah. So
Tell me everything.
it was so crazy. So basically, I was planning on seeing her. Like, my family bought tickets. We thought we were just gonna go see the show and probably meet her backstage. And so we get the call. I get the call like a week before the show, and it's like, so you want to do a duet with Gwen Stefani? And I was like, yeah. Yeah, let's do it. It was so much fun. We did sound check together. It was so fun. I haven't seen her like in a year, and so it was amazing to see her again. And it was just so fun. I would do it like over and over again. It was the best, and that was like such a huge crowd, and it was so fun just being on stage and performing. It was really awesome. I couldn't have asked for more.
I watched the video of the performance live. I watched the sound check, and we got to see how big that actual like stadium concert arena was.
Huge. It's massive.
You kind of cut out a little bit on when you said the last time you saw Gwen. Has it been since the show?
Yes, that was the last
Yeah.
time. And then, so it's been almost a year, and so
Almost
I
a
went
year,
back,
yeah.
and it was so great seeing her again. This time we could hug, because
Yeah.
everyone's
Yeah.
vaccinated and tested. So it was really, really, really fun. I was so happy that it happened.
It is really funny watching the show now and watching the coaches hug their artists. And at first I'm like, you can't do that, but I'm like, no,
I know.
we're kind of getting back to
and
normal.
and the studio audience, like, ugh, like I wish I had that, but I'm grateful
Yeah.
for the way that everything played out. And this season's great. I really love everyone, and I enjoy it a lot. And it was just amazing. So I'm like rambling, but
You're good.
Gwen and this season of a bunch of things, but it was all really cool.
Well, December 15th will be officially the day that you won The Voice. So almost up to a year, about 5 weeks. So less than that, about just a month away. So
I don't even. It felt like yesterday, but it also felt like so long ago, just because I think
Yeah.
I changed a lot. But I feel like time went so fast, so I don't even know what to think. But it's crazy how that happens. How time flies so fast. I really don't understand.
yeah, and we were still in the middle of like COVID and pandemic, and
Oh, yeah.
that adjusted time for us.
It
you
was
know,
crazy.
so-
It was crazy. It was crazy.
Well, I've seen a couple of people mention Horoscope, which, in case you guys don't know, is a new single that he just released. I'm going to save some of my questions for that till the end, though, and let's kind of jump into The Voice. Have you been watching this season? I'm
Oh,
assuming
yeah.
so. Yeah.
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 The talent, I was talking with my mom. I was like, the talent this season is like insane. Everyone is so great, and everyone's so different. I feel like everyone is so unique, and it's just awesome to watch. I'm rooting for everyone.
Yeah, they did a really great job this year. Not like they done in previous years, but one thing that happened this last week is one of many things. But like one thing that I thought was interesting was Blake kind of admitted that between some of his artists, he only had like Lana to choose as a country artist across the
Yeah.
whole board, not just his team. I can't tell you the last time that's happened, like,
Yeah,
and that just
I
goes
was
to show,
talking to my mom, like my season was extremely country heavy, and now Lana
yeah,
is the only country one in the lives. I'm glad Blake kept her because it brings that genre forward, and Yeah, it's very, like I said, it's a very unique and diverse cast, and so I'm just very
Yeah.
very excited.
Well, speaking of cast, and I know this is a tough question, but I gotta ask, who are some of your favorite artists from this season's The Voice?
I mean, I can't really pick favorite because everyone's so unique and different, and I really love everyone. If I had to talk about who I relate to the most, that'd probably be Haley because of her age. She's 14 and she's insane. She's so incredible, and she mentioned me like in her blind audition package, so that kind of touched my heart. But she's great, and I totally relate to exactly what she's going through. And that age, it's crazy. The youngest one there, it's insane. And if I had advice, I just enjoy it, work hard, because everyone loves you already. So, and really
Yeah.
to everyone, everyone's so seasoned and skilled and incredible. And I don't know, it's like too much. My brain can't handle it. Also, Ariana Grande's there. I'm like,
Yes.
my
Yes.
God.
Yeah, we talked about that at the beginning of the season, but that's yeah. And she has been so awesome on the
Yeah,
show. Like
for sure.
I've always been a fan, both talent and just personality. When she hosted Saturday Night
Yeah,
Live, I saw a personality from her, you know. But I've seen more from her just being on the show. Like just what
yeah,
a genuinely nice person, and you can tell she really cares, and it's just been
for
so
sure.
cool.
That's exactly what I was thinking before. Like I'm a huge fan
Yeah.
for like 8 years now, since Victorious, and a huge fan forever. And I was like, wow, she's such an incredible coach. You can tell she genuinely cares about her artists and that she's so invested. And I love her team. I think everyone on there is awesome. I love all the teams. I can't even
Yeah.
begin. If everyone's incredible.
To be completely honest, and I know I'm going to get in trouble with this someday, but I really am leaning towards Team Ariana, especially her top five, but now with her top three. Like I've just been really impressed with those three. So
Yeah,
I did see
for
a
sure.
couple comments that I wanted to say real quick. Someone said Jim and Sasha Allen are country, and I would agree with that. I'd agree with that. They've done
I
some kind
love
of
Jim and Sasha.
pop folky stuff
Also,
too,
I
but
follow Sasha on TikTok. He's so funny. He's
oh, I'm glad you told
so
me that. I'm gonna have to look that up.
but they're also just insanely talented, those two. And I'm really happy they
Yeah.
went through.
Really cool
Everyone.
story. Yeah, super talent.
Like you
And
name just
then
anyone on that cast, I'm just like, yeah. Like, yeah, they're insane.
I actually did not even think of this question, so whoever posted it, thank you. But are you going to perform on The Voice? And I know you can't say anything if you are, so I just had to ask.
I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. Keep my
Yeah,
fingers crossed. I'd love to do that one day.
there's like so much time. There's still like another like month before the finale, so there's no telling who they're going to reach out to still, you know. So we would love to see you, obviously.
Thank you. I'd love to be back.
I want to go back to Haley real quick. So she did mention you when she was auditioning her blinds. When
Yeah.
I interviewed her, we talked about how you kind of inspired her to like, yeah, don't wait. Let's audition now and get going on that.
Yeah.
What advice would you have for her going into all these lives and hopefully going to the top?
Well, I'm very honored that I inspired someone, especially her, because now she's in the position that I was in. And if I
Yeah,
had any advice, just keep your head up because it can get difficult, but it's also a really rewarding experience. So just keep working hard, keep doing your best. She's incredible for her age. I was saying like she's
I
14 and
mean,
I was not singing like that at 14. Like she's insane. So just keep doing what you're doing. I think she's incredible.
I was so happy to see her win the vote to stay in the show because I really do
Too.
honestly believe her performance was the best. Like, she got up there
Yeah.
and she sang Jar of Hearts like she'd been singing it for decades, you
Yeah,
know,
I love
like
that song. I was
and it's
happy
a
and sad at the
tough
same time.
song. It's a tough
Yeah.
song.
I was like
Go
happy
ahead,
and
I'm
sad at the
sorry.
same time. No, you're good. I was just
Yeah.
saying I loved everyone. Like in that instance, I thought everyone did great. I was happy to see her through, but I was also sad to see the others leave. But I just kind of know at this point that that's how the competition has to go. But I, so many amazing people went through, but the whole top 20 was incredible in my
Yeah.
opinion. So
Yeah.
it was really like
Yeah.
no wrong answer, you know?
Speaking of Haley getting the live votes to make it through, Is there any artist that you didn't think got the votes that should have went through? Do you think America got it wrong on anyone so far?
It's hard to say. I think that everyone who went through was incredible, but everyone who went home was also incredible. Like
Yeah.
the whole top 20 was just like there was no way to win because you put through these incredible people, you also lose these incredible people. Like it's just everyone really. I can't even like my brain's just like exploding. I think everyone's so incredible and I think the coaches really care. I know that feeling. Gwen was always very caring and there for me. And so you know, I'm just very happy for the people who went through, sad for the people who didn't go through, but also I think they know at this point that this is literally just a blip in their life and it's only the
Oh
beginning.
yeah.
They have so much ahead of them. And so I'm very excited to see what they do.
I think every artist is fully aware that this show is more of a starting point or a jumping off point. Not a starting point because some artists have been doing it for decades and it's just they want to try something new or a new
Yeah,
challenge, But yeah, this is just a great opportunity for so many great artists.
for
And
sure. For sure.
yeah,
For sure. Some people are saying talk about Hallie Green. Hallie Green was my friend because she was there for season 19. So I became really close friends with her and she killed it. I was so proud of her for going back. I think she was amazing.
yes. Thank you guys for asking questions. That's awesome. Speaking of some questions, I did click over to the other screen. Um, One question was, do you plan on collaborating with Gwen?
I would love that. I would
I
love,
mean,
love
duh. Yeah.
that. Yeah. We were talking about it. We were like, yes, we need to collab one day. So I'm hoping, I think that would be great. I'd love that for sure.
Yeah, I obviously that'd be another question that you would not say no to.
Right,
The call
right.
comes, that's a yes.
What do you think I'm gonna say?
Yeah. Like, I don't care what I'm saying. I don't care what you're gonna dress me up as.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
I would say put me in a green velvet suit, but you already did that. So
Exactly. Exactly. You're ready. You got it. Oh
yeah.
my goodness, Carter. What else? Oh, the only thing I was gonna say is going back to the question if America got it wrong or whatnot. It's a tough question, and I it's tough because they're all so good.
Yeah.
The only shocker I really experienced on the when we got the tallies and all that was Riley not being voted in the top two from her group.
I
That kind
love
of shocked
Riley
me a little bit.
so
I do
much.
too.
I was so happy Ariana saved her. Her
Yeah.
style is so cool. Her runs. She has so much talent, that girl. I think she's incredible.
I was shocked, and also I think it threw Ariana because I didn't think she'd have to like worry about Riley.
Yeah.
She was
I
like,
always wonder
"What
what the
else am I
coaches are
gonna?"
thinking because they are imagining every scenario in their head. Like
Yeah,
every single possible thing that could happen. Um, it's crazy the pressure that they're under.
yeah, yeah. It's not easy.
Yeah.
They're so good at like making us like love them, and they're good at like banter and making fun of each other. But in the end of the day, they're dealing with people's emotions
Oh
and
yeah, for
potentially
sure.
their future.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's not easy. It's not an easy job.
Yeah. I was also sad to see Bella go home. Because she was
Me
from Long
too.
Island. So and I thought she was great, but I know obviously it's only the beginning for her. Everyone is insane. I was happy. Wendy,
Yeah,
insane.
Wendy. Yeah.
I also really, really loved Drashika. I was happy she went through, and really everyone is so incredible in their own right. I think there's like every, I don't even know. I can't even
Yeah.
like comprehend the talent. It's insane.
It's not even worth trying to because you just never know what's going to happen. Everyone is so talented. To get this far in the show is already incredibly
Yeah.
difficult. So it's like, just you
Yeah.
want to just say congratulations and let's see what happens next week. So,
Yeah. For sure. For sure.
well, Carter, I could talk about this show forever with you, but I won't
Me
do that.
too.
I
Me
appreciate
too.
your time so much. And let's wrap it up with more stuff that you're doing. Like I said, You released a new single, Horoscope. There's a music video that it looks like you also just created and directed yourself, right?
No, that was actually
No.
directed by, I mean, that'd be cool, but it was
Yeah.
directed by someone, her name is Blythe Thomas. She's directed videos for Julia Michaels, Kelsey Ballerini. She's directed for some big names, and she was very, very awesome. And she put together an incredible music video, and I'm very
Yeah.
happy with the way it came out. And I encourage everyone to keep viewing it, keep streaming it, Apple Music, Spotify, any platform you have. Let's blow it up, baby.
And did you help write that song?
Yes, I co-wrote it.
Co-wrote it. Awesome.
Yeah, it was one of my co-writers. Her name is Julia. It was a voice memo of a verse on her phone, and then we just kind of capitalized on that idea because I was going through something relationship wise at the time. So I it was very relatable for me, and I hope it's relatable for anyone who listens to it.
It really is great. I obviously have listened to it many times, but
Thank
like
you.
pulled up the lyrics, broke it down. I'm like, this is great.
Thank you.
It's smart writing. It's a really great song. So congratulations on
I
that.
appreciate that. Thank you.
What other songs are you working on? Can we expect another single for Christmas? Tell us anything else that you can, but I know you're limited.
There's more music. That's all
Yeah.
I'll say. There's more music. For sure. There's
We
more
love to
music
hear
I
it.
have recorded. There's more music that I've written. I'm very excited to share it all at soon. Like very soon.
Yes.
Like everyone got so pissed off because I was like soon. Like I was like soon the first thing was gonna come out. And they're like, okay, when? I've been saying soon for so long, and then it finally came out. So I'm not gonna put you through that again, but like soon, you know?
Yeah. And that's, you have to do that. You can't give specific dates. You never know what could pop up and push a song release. So yeah,
Yeah.
we get
For
it.
sure.
We get
Yeah.
it. Well, everyone, I have had so much fun. We've been talking with Carter Rubin. If you checked it in late, we will repost this video on our YouTube channel at Hollywood Junket. And on that channel, there are tons of interviews from all the other artists that I got to talk to this season. So please check those out. Carter, again, thank you so much for your time. It is always a pleasure to catch up with you and see you live, and just so excited for you, and keep it up.
I'm so excited for everything coming up too, and thank you for having me. I had a lot of fun.
Thank you, thank you. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye. Have a good day.
You too. And one more thank you also for you guys for watching. We really appreciate it. It makes the interview more fun to see the hearts, to see the questions. And later on today, I've got another live interview coming up with an artist from last season, so I hope you check that out. But until then, I'll see you next time.